Welcome in, my beautiful friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, if you're here today, I want you to know that the stars are aligning for you. This specific reading, you choosing it is not random. It is not coincidence. It's not by chance. It's a synchronicity, one of many you are about to experience. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It is also timeless. So whenever you are showing up in this sacred space with me is when you're meant to receive this message. So let's go ahead, call in spirit and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as the stars aligned for you. So I chose the Starlight Frequency Oracle because this is a message that is coming directly from the stars to you. Okay, so we are getting here optimal self. There's a major transformation that is happening and you are in alignment with your optimal self. Okay, so the message here is dense energies must be left behind in order for you to align with higher frequencies. So once again, dense energies must be left behind in order for you to align with higher frequencies. So you may be going through a process right now, an experience in your life where there's a major shedding and releasing happening, a transformation where you are rising in frequency and vibration and becoming your optimum self, optimal self. Okay, so butterflies are coming in as signs of this. So you may have been seeing butterflies recently. And for some of you, your hands are in the spotlight in some way. Perhaps it's your creative abilities. You might have aches and pains. I'm getting ascension symptoms here. So you may be experiencing ascension symptoms. I'm getting ear popping. I'm feeling your nose plugged or opening because it was plugged. These are all signs. So I'm getting the North Star coming in as a guide for you at this time. I don't know if any of you have recently seen the North Star in the sky. They want you to make a wish. Anytime you see a star, even a shooting star, make a wish. Because there's something that you are aligning to. You are transforming and becoming that version, that optimal self that is aligned to what is starting to unfold for you. There's a lot of magic in the air for you. Okay, so your first card here is the Knight of Swords. So this is an active card, meaning Spirit is encouraging you to actively participate in the co-creation of your desired reality, of whatever wish it is that you're making on that star. Remember that the stars are aligning for you. This does feel like a wish is about to come true. And your action, your participation is going to be very important in this dream unfolding. Okay, so the Knight of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands. So these are all the blessings and the miracles that are falling upon you from the stars in the sky. And maybe there have been a lot of stars out, maybe even moving stars in the sky. But know that whatever you're asking for, Spirit is hearing that call and you're in alignment for this to come in. Okay, so this is all the opportunities and the things that are coming together for this to take shape. So Eight of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups. This is fulfillment. This is your wish, your dream coming true and you immersed within it. Okay, so this is also connection. This is, the relationships, the community, the connections that you have. And I'm seeing a lot of love here. This is the expansion of love in your life and you are deserving and worthy of it. This is why it's coming in. Spirit wants you to know that you are already surrounded by this. And what they're doing is they are transforming you, releasing energies that felt unworthy of this. Maybe some sort of a belief system or doubt that you weren't worthy of this and deserving of it. So this is all fading away, melting away. It's a process and you're now stepping into this new timeline, this new experience. Okay, so get excited for this. I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. That's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I love this spread. I love all the cards, and I love what is happening for you. I feel for the past few months, there has been some changes you have been experiencing within yourself, right? I'm getting the Hermit card coming forward. This is in my mind's eye. And it's because you have been doing some inner work, healing, and this has really been a positive experience in your life. And you have grown a lot. So I feel you're coming to this place now where you're becoming your optimal, authentic self, and you're going to start to live in that truth. That's what you're in alignment with, right? So a lot of beautiful things are about to unfold for you here, my friends. I'm super excited about this. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. All right. So the numbers, the other numbers like codes that are coming through here are the number 12, the number 8, and the number 10. So alongside the number 38, you might be seeing these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence. Again, these numbers are connecting you to this message, to this reading, to the energy and the stars aligning for you. They're just confirmations and signs that this is in fact happening for you. So you have to be actively participating in the co-creation of your desired reality, immersing yourself in it, right? So the abundance, prosperity, the wealth, the community, the love, the family, the relationships are all there for you. Okay, sometimes what happens is we don't see them, right? And we don't feel them. And the energy feels almost like it's up in the air, but it's actually not in the air. It's all around you. And maybe there's something in the way interfering, not allowing you to see it. But because we have the Knight of Swords, you have the capability to cut through all of those illusions and show up in this place. And how does this start? It starts with you. It starts for you internally. This is why I'm getting the Hermit card. So Spirit is encouraging you to go inward, to create space, peace and calm within yourself as you're moving through your life's experience right now. Know that whatever experience you're having, whether it's a hardship, whether it's a struggle, whether it's you experiencing abundance, there's a purpose and a reason behind it. You are learning, you are growing, and you are evolving. And what Spirit would like you to do here is to have some sort of action plan, some sort of structure or routine that allows you to flow through it rather than fight through it, right? But you know what? I feel this is a beautiful transformation. It is something that you have been working towards, and I'm seeing some of you really taking care of yourself. Like you have this optimal version of yourself in your mind. You're visualizing him, her, or him, and you're starting to become them. This is what I'm seeing here for you. And it is so powerful. And I'm getting this knight in shining armor. You are your knight in shining armor. And as we step into 2026, this is going to be a very powerful year for you, right? So it's just letting me know that this year you're going to claim victory, right? You are reaching this pinnacle, this point where you're in the energy of abundance, prosperity. You're there experiencing it. It's all around you because you are the one that created it, right? So you have to actively participate in this co-creation of abundance, right? So do you have a plan? Do you have a vision? Do you have goals set? What kind of actions are you taking? Not to overwhelm you, but Spirit wants you to really be very clear about what is it that you desire to experience? What is it that you desire to create in your life? To actually take those steps to create it. You're meant to be in action, in motion, right? And as we are in 2026, that year, this year, whenever you're finding this reading, you're going to find that you're moving along, that things are progressing. Everything is falling into place for you. And it's because you are the one that chose to take action, that chose this path, right? So, yeah. I'm just seeing something beautiful taking shape here for you. And you're going to have to share with me what that is. It's something that you have been working towards for a while. And you're finally coming to this place where you have transitioned. It's like a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. And I feel this is that butterfly phase where you're fluttering around in the air and you're this beautiful version of yourself. And, you know, it's just amazing the experience that you can have within this butterfly identity, right? So here we have the Eight of Wands. This feels a bit confusing, the Knight of Swords, because I'm seeing some of you in your mind with thoughts that are related to the past. They have a little bit of stress and worry tied to them. So maybe you're worrying about your future. Maybe you're thinking about the past too much. So they want you to create peace and calm in your mind and work on not focusing on the past or the future, rather being here in this present moment, because in this present moment is where the magic happens, right? So we can't control anything. The only thing that we can control is ourselves, the way that we think, the way that we feel, the way that we take action, our decisions. It's us. We are the authority over our life. That's who we have control over, is us. That's it. Right? So once you center and ground yourself and reconnect, this is where you start to see the opportunities, all the things that are working in your favor, that are creating this reality for you, right? It's also your energy, where you're allotting it. So know that you're very powerful and you are someone that is able to manifest a lot in your life. I'm trying to see here, they're showing me something and it feels like a big home, like I'm seeing a mansion. I'm not going to lie, this looks like a mansion. Maybe you're dreaming of a mansion or some sort of like stability or security in your life where you don't have any kind of worries. You know, this could be long-term stability. This could be you paying off your debts. These are many different things that are coming towards you. And Spirit wants you to stay open right now through releasing any kind of heavy energy you've been carrying and be very focused on the direction that you are wielding your power, where you are broadcasting your energy and outputting it. They're showing me your aura, but they're showing me your aura having a ripple effect in your world. And it's very important that you understand how you're showing up in your world, you know, no matter what experience you're having. Each experience is aligning us to our optimal self. Each experience is allowing us to learn, grow, and evolve, right? So it's that process that allows us to become the version of us that is aligned to that dream scenario, that dream experience. So they want you to release and let go of that heaviness, those thoughts, whatever it is, and allow yourself to be free to direct your energy where it matters, where it's important. And they want you to have some healthy boundaries up as well. They want you to be mindful of who you surround yourself with, where you allot your time. You know, you could choose to read a book or surf the internet. These are choices that you're making, and they're showing me the choices that you're making that are bringing all of this energy in. So I feel that some of you are realigning and intentionally making choices as you are moving through your life's experience, which is contributing to everything coming forward for you. And it's coming forward like, oh my gosh, it's so interesting because where you weren't able to see something, you're now able to see it. This is where closed doors once used to be, but now they're open doors, right? And I'm getting someone who doesn't believe this, right? Like, this can't be happening for me. Why am I not seeing it? But it's there already. It's already happening. All you're doing is aligning with it. You're clearing away all the things that are not in alignment, that are interfering. So whatever those are, know that you have the power and the ability to cut through the illusions to see where these are. Okay, so they want you to believe that. They want you to believe in the power of you. And structure, stability, having some sort of game plan, some sort of rhythm or a flow is going to be incredibly important for you. And know that you are supported on all levels. Spirit You know, you got ancestors, your angels, your gods, your guides are all there supporting you. You have a spirit team, right? And it feels like the doors of heaven have opened, and there's these raindrops that are falling on you. And these little raindrops are like little bits and pieces of awakening moments. These are like intuitive downloads. And as they're falling, it's clearing everything that is allowing you to have a higher perspective. And because you have a higher perspective, you're able to see things more, which brings you to these opportunities, to these resources, the right people. It all leads you to this place of abundance, right? To me, this feels like there's this like confusing path some of you are walking down. There's a lot of different things that are happening. Maybe I'm just picking up on many of you at the same time. But whatever's going on, know that they want you to trust that you're being led towards this abundance. Okay, so for some of you, you are desiring to have, you know, again, that long-term success. Maybe you want a really healthy relationship or a family, you know, love, companionship, community. This is all there for you. Spirit wants you to be open to this and receive more of this when it does come in, because again, you are deserving and worthy of it. Okay, so this 10 of Cups is this place you reach and then you level up. And I'm seeing someone having a clear vision on how to get here, right? It's about just taking that action on it. Like thinking, imagining, visualizing is one thing, but it's the action that unfolds this reality. And you have to take action. You have to be in movement. It doesn't mean that you're rushing and speeding towards this. It just means you're taking step by step and at a steady flow. And you can't rush this. Divine timing is at play. But this is your confirmation today that the stars are aligning for you, and this is starting to unfold for you. So they want you to stay focused. Focus is going to be a superpower, using discipline, consistency, and being repetitive. So for me, whenever I look at these two cards, they're showing me a good schedule. So I have a really good schedule, solid schedule, system that I'm in, that I have been mentioning in my readings. And I feel this is really important. I know that some of us out there are not big believers in having structure, but structure has brought me so much success in my life. Anytime I found that I don't have a vision, I don't have structure, routine, I'm not able to reach those goals. So I feel Spirit is encouraging some of you to actually lay out some sort of a game plan for this, right? How I do this is I'll visualize something and I'm like, okay, this is what I desire to create. So I'm going to work my way backwards. I'm going to become that version of me that is within that experience. Who is that version of me? And then I transform to that. And this takes time. You have to give yourself adjustment time. So right now in my life, I am implementing exercising as a contract. I've signed a contract in my mind that I'm going to show up every single day at 7:30. I'm going to do this exercise no matter what. I don't care what is happening, how I'm feeling. I'm going to show up for it every single day, because this is going to work out that muscle that's going to allow me to continue with this. And that gets me closer to my optimal self. I'm seeing some of you starting on a project as well, like you're finally taking action on an idea. And because you're taking action, you're initiating this. This is activating all the opportunities, the blessings, the miracles, everything that is going to lead you towards this, everything that you need. It's like you're activating the ingredients to show up for you. So whenever you initiate, Spirit meets you halfway. When you take that action, they also take that action. Right? So I'm seeing you working with your hands again. Your hands keep coming up. So maybe you're making something, baking something, writing something, painting something, right? There's something here in your heart. This is you creating abundance through something that you're passionate about. And I feel recently for some of you, there has been some sort of a passion that sparked, some sort of light that has ignited within you. And you're seeing how the bigger picture around it. This is that higher perspective. And I feel you know how you're going to bring this into fruition. All you have to do is take action on it, right? Your physical body is what creates the reality you desire to live. And the ideas, the imagination, the inspiration all comes through source. And whatever comes to you because you are someone who is very capable of creating it. You are someone who's going to find the path to making this happen. This is why that idea came to you. This is why you're feeling what it is that you're feeling. You know, that is tied to a dream, that is tied to a wish. So know that Spirit is supporting you in your dreams and your desires, that this is not something that is far away. This is something that is very reachable and is in fact around you in your orbit. Okay, all we're doing is clearing away the clutter that is in front of us, that is blocking us from actually seeing this, right? And this Knight of Swords, this Knight is holding a sword that can cut through things. So I feel that you are cutting through a veil of illusion. You're seeing the truth. And because you're seeing the truth for you. You know, what is true for you? And, you know, whatever it is that's true for you, there are so many things in this world, everyone. Whatever you believe in, you're going to find that that's true for you. You're going to find things that confirm that your belief is actually right. That's what this world is all about. And they want you to align with love. They want you to align with abundance because there's so much of this that they want to share with us. There's a limitless amount, right? And you are limitless. So they want you to allow yourself to immerse into the energy of love by spreading it in your world, opening yourself up to receive it. Okay, so this is how Spirit is coming into your life. This is how the stars are aligning. And you working with people, this is going to be very important. I feel because you're highly magnetic, you are drawing people into your life. And you're going to find that you're experiencing these moments of joy, these moments of celebration, these moments, little pockets where, you know, family is the best place to be. I know that sometimes we have family that isn't the best people in our lives, but, you know, there are moments there that are meant to be cherished, that are, you know, full of happiness and joy. And this doesn't just have to be your family. This could be your connection with your friends. This could be, you know, your work environment. I remember when I was working at one of my favorite jobs, it was about 7 years I was there, and it was one of my best experiences. And that best experience lasted for about 5 years until the employer sold the company, and that whole vibration and frequency was then gone. Right? This is what, you know, brought the idea for me to create something from home, which turned out to be my YouTube channel, right? So I feel for some of you, there's like this leveling up that is happening in your life. Not that something negative is going to happen, but I feel you're at this point in your life where there is this big wish coming true. For me, this was my YouTube channel. I didn't even know that I was going to be on YouTube, but I knew that I wanted to do something for myself, create abundance on my own, through my own energy. So I made a plan. And when I made that plan, had a clear vision, everything aligned, fell into place as if by magic. And here I am living that experience. This is the same thing that is happening for you, right? Some of you are in that experience already, and you have a story to share with us about how you got there and became your optimal self. So you'll have to share that with us in the comment section below. Know that signs are definitely going to be loud here for you, especially with this. And the cups are coming in full cups. They want you to surround yourself with people that uplift your energy because they have a full cup. You have a full cup. Now we have this expansion that is happening with everyone that is showing up fully in their truth. So I feel that you're connecting with a soul tribe soon. There are people that are entering your life that are like-minded, that are compatible, that are going to help you grow. You help them grow. There's this beautiful harmony here within this space, within this environment. And for some of you, I'm seeing you actually creating this online for yourself in your business, maybe, you know, however you want to do this. I'm seeing you on a social media platform, and I'm seeing that there are people that are admiring you, that you have well-wishers and fans. And there's a lot of growth happening here in this space, right? And opportunities. There are so many opportunities where I'm seeing some of you doing something completely different than what you are doing. So I went from the dental industry into YouTube, content creation, right? This is what I'm doing now, completely different. So for some of you, this is also happening some area of your life. So again, Spirit wants you to be open. Trust in the process of the experiences you're having right now. Therefore, your soul's evolution. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Light Worker Oracle. This is a card deck that I was called to use in your reading today. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you. So we are getting your life path. Oh my goodness. All right, you are aligning to your life path here. This is what's happening. So we have the number 20, another light code frequency here. And some of you are going to resonate with a woman on this card today. So let's read you the interpretation here. All right, your soul's purpose is an expression of your authentic self. It includes lessons to learn that will then support you in fulfilling a mission or task that will generate spiritual benefit. The universe provides all that is needed for you to discover and fulfill your sacred life purpose. Although how the lessons learned through your various life experience will ultimately support the fulfillment of your soul mission. It's not always obvious at the time. There's a situation in your life at this time that is part of your spiritual training to accomplish your soul's higher purpose. Successfully completing this lesson will empower you with the knowledge and skills that are instrumental for you to live your most inspired and beautiful life. So look at that. And I wanted to read you the invocation here today. So I call upon the wise and unconditionally loving ones to assist me now in perceiving, living, and manifesting my truest and most joyful life path and divine purpose to benefit all beings. Help me know what I need to know when I need to know it. May I be assisted to feel peace, trust, and patience as my soul's healing journey unfolds, guided by the loving hand of the universe. I am so grateful for the loving intelligence of Earth Mother, faithfully providing me with all that it needs to evolve into spiritual fruition for the benefit of all beings. May unconditional love reach into the hearts of all beings, helping every creature to be happy and free. May I be faithfully guided by and remain true to my heart's wisdom. May the challenges be revealed as blessings. May my confidence and creativity shine bright. So be it. So there you go. That is your life path message here today. You are aligning to your life's path. All right, so we're going to close and seal your reading off now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number confirming your connection to this reading. 777 Earth Angels. So you have Earth Angels that are all around you, supporting you. So anytime you see this number, know that there's angels on assignment that are supporting you and working with you in this dream path, life path, aligning to your dream, your life path. So spirituality, some of you are diving into spirituality in some way, being of service there in that department, working with others. This is that higher perspective, right? I feel you are also an Earth Angel. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.